I'm Tina Santoro, creator of the Yonan Bo saga series. Today, I wanted to provide you with a special video as a thank you to my new subscribers. Your support means the world to me. It's been 8 years since Yonan Bo first came to me. I've loved every moment of bringing his world to life, and I am so happy to share it with you. So, let's get started exploring the mysteries of the Moonbow Warrior. The Moonbow Warrior was inspired by the Hawaiian and Native American tribes of Hopi, Cree, Zuni, and Cherokee, tales of the Rainbow Warrior. I encourage you to look into this deeper yourself. I personally found it fascinating, so much so that it inspired me to put my own spin on the tale to create something new, but yet still familiar. Both Targus and Nicora draw upon the ancient knowledge preserved within the Winter and Warrior caves, explain a series of profound signs and prophecies related to the coming of the Moonbow Warrior and the fate of their world. These signs are depicted in cave drawings and passed down through oral traditions. Nicora recounts ancient tales of Father God Chaos and Mother Peace, their creation of the world, and subsequent divine conflicts that set the stage for these prophecies. The core signs foretelling an ultimate end and a new beginning are deeply embedded in this history. The signs will occur when Lu, the sun god, and Eonox, the goddess of the underworld, share the sky as one. The warrior stars will fall to the earth, and Lycanus, bringer of life and water, will suddenly cry, causing floods. And Alcoa, the keeper gates of earth, will shake in anger, causing earthquakes, trapping all living things below the earth forever, unable to reach the final resting place as a promise of the Mother Goddess Peace. In response to this impending doom, Mother Peace pledges to send a simple man created by Father Chaos to defeat Chaos and banish him. This man will be known as the Moonbow Warrior. These specific signs will herald the Moonbow Warrior's arrival and nearing the end times. There will be a night within a day. The clouds will open to be emptied as the earth will shake, and there will be a night when the stars will fall from the skies to descend upon the earth. Before these end times, the land will also suffer. The waters will no longer provide the bounty of fish. The lands will become poisoned. The red vine will come and strangle the plants, and the trees will become naked. Targus explains many signs of the end to come. The first sign she mentions is the collapse of cities. She notes that many people believe that this was fulfilled when the destruction of the great city of Avalon. But there are other signs yet to be fulfilled, like the people will be ravaged by untamed beasts of the wild. Both Nicora and Targus describe the profound environmental and celestial cataclysms that will precede the final confrontation with chaos and the emergence of the Moonbow Warrior. His quest involves retracing steps in the past, rediscovering lost wisdoms, and being guided by elders. He will face a choice between two roads, one of greed and advancement without respect for life, and the other of spirituality, a slower path that includes respect for all living things. The Moonbow Warrior is a fabled figure destined to banish chaos and restore harmony and spirituality to a troubled land. This prophecy is deeply embedded in the history and beliefs of the Watcher people. Due to his seer visions, Yonan Bo is believed by some, including reigning Shi in darkness, to be the prophesied Moonbow Warrior. However, the Moonbow Warrior will only truly be known when the glowing mystical light appears. Yonan Bo experiences seer visions, which are profound dream states allowing him to witness events from the past, present, and potentially the future. These aren't ordinary dreams. They are intense, mentally focused, requiring several specialty mixtures to soothe him. To see if Yanabo is one of the extremely rare seers, he consumes the seer test mixture. Its components introduce these deep sleep and visions. Made from rare ingredients like the amusu flower, deutera flower, menta leaves, hashta flower, capri flowers, and the amantua. It is a mystical barrier or state that Yanabo navigates during his visions, where he can perceive the past and interact with figures like auras. He struggles to manage himself within its timeline. Initially, in the earlier parts of his journey, like in Book 1 and Book 2, at the beginning of a seer's past, Yanabo visions are often preceded and surrounded by dark mist and thick, dark gray fog. After taking the seer mixture again, Yanambo is surrounded by an unfamiliar whiteness. Unlike previous visions where he found comfort in the darkness, this whiteness initially makes his heart beat faster and feels unsettling. Later, after being pulled down into it, the white embraces him like a long lost friend, bringing a sense of comfort and warmth. The in between can be described as a barrier or an unseen barrier of white that divides him from the real world. This barrier can appear solid, transparent, or even merge with other elements. The state of the structure of the in between is said to be different for all and may even alter forms from dream to dream. Examples like transported walls. He puts his hands up to a transparent wall that feels firm, but then he presses his hand through and it leads him through to gray fog. Or even fusing with a root system of a tree, sprouting around him like green lights traveling up and down. Later on, it appears as a clear tube that he can easily see past to the outside world. Beyond this tube are thousands upon thousands of window panes, lining up on each side, showing brilliant illuminated images of known locations and events from the timeline. These window panes are slightly tilted at an angle so they can be viewed all at once. When he moves, the colors blend, making the images seem like they are stagnant while fluid at the same time. Oris describes the in-between as the timeline of history that is surrounded by fog and mist, where all the seers go for visions. He notes that the structure is different for all and may even alter forms from dream to dream, appearing as hallways, tunnels, or bridgeways. For ours, it's a river, long and winding, with many side channels leading to the future. He emphasizes that it's important not to interact with people in the real world while in the in-between, as it can cause damage to both the person and the dreamer, and that life without memory is not life at all. Shahala explains that Yanabo's recollections from previous visions can follow him into the next vision. She instructs him on the importance of learning how to clear his mind while traveling from one vision back to the in-between to be able to see clearly and move about. Yonan Bo struggle with the responsibility of his visions and the fear associated with his darker side. He must remain pure in his motivations. Will he be able to? Even with the support system around him, including his mentor, Kan Yuri, and his friends, Rain and Shi, Sun and Shi, Nikora, and Kiolo. His journey involves learning to manage himself within the in between timeline and understanding his visions. As the threads of ancient prophecies intertwine with unfolding chaos, Yonan Bo, the reluctant seer and prophesized Moonbow Warrior, stands on the precipice of a world hurling towards its ultimate end. His journey has led him through profound visions, revealing the true history of its people and terrifying times to come. These signs are undeniable and dire. Yanbo and his companions have already witnessed some of these powerful signs. The celestial alignment, natural disasters, and even environmental degradation. Yanbo's awakening as a seer has granted him extraordinary powers, allowing him to control the very time and space of his dreams. He has been shown a fraught mission, one that is demanding. He faces crucial choices between two paths. The correct choice promises a new world of justice, peace, and freedom. Yet, a formidable and unexpected foe lurks in the shadows. A seer from the past, trapped in the in between, who now sees to destroy all life, becoming the ultimate master of the eternal realm. The fate of Yanambo and the great city and all its inhabitants now rest on his ability to master his visions, decipher the remaining prophecy, and confront his trapped seer from the past with extra perception, and will temper his wisdom and courage. He must lead his loyal companions through unimaginable dangers. Will Bo harness his growing powers to overcome the ancient evil, fulfilling his destiny as the Moonbow Warrior, and usher in the extended period of peace and prosperity for all? Or will the maneuvering of the vengeful seer plunge their world into eternal darkness? Discover the thrilling chapters of Yanabo's epic journey in When the Walls Crumble Down, Yanabo Saga Part 1. Continue the adventure with the Dreamer, Yanabo Saga Part 2. Then take a moment to step back in time in A Seer's Past, Yanabo Saga Part 3. The ultimate confrontation awaits, and the choices made will resonate through time itself. Will you be ready to take the next installment of the saga, Awaken? Don't wait and get your copies today. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this special segment. Please give it a thumbs up and please comment. I would love to hear what has captured your interest in the series. Again, thank you so very much to my new subscribers. I look forward to bringing you more details about the world of Yonan Bo. Thank you again. Have a great day. Bye now.